Yo, what up? Who's out there in Chatville? Chatville, where you at? This is Forager Nuclear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chat is alive. Chat is happening. What's up? I am Itsukamoto. Forager Nuclear. Let's jump into it. 1.73 milli. Classic version. We're at level 65. That reminds me. We need to celebrate with our last skill. I'm glad you're here, Dino. Dino, I don't know what I'm gonna call you. Yazano Dino. I don't know. Let's get started. Last episode was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Let's check out and see if this guy has nothing for us right now. Cool. Coolio. Last time we did the Void Champion, Void Master. So that means 30 levels in the Void. Finally, after topping out at level 14 before, we got the Nuclear Sword, the Void Gloves, Cosmic Bow, and I lost, I think, about 42k accidentally deleting a bunch of glass bottles, like thousands of glass bottles. So that was cool. Accidentally did that in the Void, so now we have a ridiculous amount of glass stuff. I might as well grab that just for the sake of it, right? We don't know where we're at with any of that. Bottled oil, probably don't need that. Just gonna grab that right now, just since I'm talking about that. We're gonna check real quick, check the markets, and then we're gonna actually change our outfit. We're gonna do that. Cheese for Super Kai, dye for Itsukamoto. Bottles for good luck. Oh wow, look at the refresh. It's got an item restock. We missed it. Yikes, 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 and yada. So I'm guessing between trying to figure out what we need to do with our legendary stuff today. Legendary gem wise, what do we need to be crafting? We may end up back in the Void. Just make a quick run. It took us an hour last time to get through, but of course we were doing lots of extra stuff. I was doing a lot of fishing and digging and stuff like that, so we definitely could run through it a little faster, I think. Actually, I don't know. We're gonna check everything out, see where we're at. Change this outfit before I forget. 'Cause I will forget. And we gotta get a new island, of course. Super Kai came in to say he has to go. Love it. Thanks for the chat. Yo, Sprouthead, let's do it. Today is Sprouthead, my dudes. All right, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Let's go. Potions. We used a couple of potions last time for the first time, I think. It was pretty cool. It helped us out, I think. And if we go to the Void, we'll probably take some more with us if we can remember. God, there's your cheese, man. I hope you got to see that grab for today. I wonder what would be the difference in the spelling between Dino and Dino. That's my thing right now. Oops. Not go there. We did go get a bunch of Kraken eyes again. We had to get some to craft something. I think the Void gloves or something. And then, so then we went and got more, kind of make up for the fact that we used them all. We did a lot of that kind of stuff too. Why am I just messing this up? I want you to go in there. That's okay. We're gonna get acclimated. So now I have like these right here. Glass bottles going. How many glass bottles do we have right now? We had thousands before. Okay, we got a skill point to do something about. 20 something seconds on the clock. Oh, I pressed A on it instead. I used it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see about this. I don't know that we'll be building any structures, but we could. We could definitely build some things, but I don't know if we're going to. But we definitely are going to be purchasing our last bit of land. Our last bit of land is this one right here too, actually. So actually, it should be the skull maze, right? We're done. Yes. Guys, we should be getting the skull maze today. So we may actually not go to the void if we get the skull maze and it takes us forever. Wow. Just, I guess that's a lot of lighthouses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. All right, do the skill first, maybe. Overwhelmed a little bit right now. We actually, last time, one of the biggest things we did, even though I went to the void and did all those accomplishments, the biggest thing I think I found out was that you can hold and move these things around by holding A. I'm on the Nintendo Switch if you didn't know, but I was able to move my glass bottles and stuff. Like, that's just been a dream come true. Should we get our last skill? Bottom row all the way up. We could have really used this last time when we accidentally destroyed all those bottles. That little hood is really cool, so we get that achievement. Get that achievement, so we get the nice, neat little stuff. All right, so let's check out. I like the outfits that you earned. You know, I like those things. I like them a lot. That one we got was really cool. Been getting droids, obviously, from our markets, which has been really cool. Let's go back to this. And let's get our island before it's 1 minute late. We got 1 minute to get our island 50% off. Might as well use it. I've been scared, but it's time. Buy land, you say. It should be our last one, guys. And it is. It took us all that time. The very last one we finally get. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's Skull Maze Day. So if with that being said, let's fix the islands up a little bit. I think what we'll do actually. I don't know if I'll be able to. Will I be able to destroy that one? I don't think so. I think I gotta place another one down. Is that enough? Or do you need to go 3 wide? You might need to go 3 wide. I think you do actually. So aggravatingly enough, I do have to actually go here. Piece of land. This is weird, but it's working. Now I can actually put another. Well, how we would actually go about. Oh, this is wonky about this game. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I even want? I'll put 1 lighthouse there, I guess, and just be done with it. That's smart. Lighthouses. 3 in the path through right here. Would that work? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Don't do that. Don't do that, my guy. Oh well, hold on. No, that was the wrong move. Oh my goodness, this is so clunky in this game, dude. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to have to think about it this hard. I don't want to have to think about it this hard. I had the right idea. It was just a very poor execution, huh? Yo, I'm so excited. We finally get, I think basically unlimited droids. I think is that what it is? I've forgotten at this point. There was a reason, guys, that we wanted this skull maze. I think there's the dark shrine, which you can get droids in, but you have to then, let's see, hold on a second. I think we're gonna try something here. I know, bear with me, guys. This is a process here. But I think this is what we're actually going to do. We're missing 3. That doesn't make too much sense to have a lighthouse way over here in the corner, though. I don't think. I don't care. I want to do it. I've been working on it this long. We're doing it. Okay, so I can't actually destroy him that way. Here we go. There we go. This ought to work, I think. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. I'll be honest, this is taking way too long. And the fact is, like, this would be cool if I knew that we had the right stuff crafting. I know we do as far as these things go. We definitely need both of those going. Let's check real quick. I'm guessing nuclear machinery is something we need going. Yeah, I imagine it's a lot easier on PC. I was just like, like, I know that. I know it is too. It's been one of the most clunky things about this whole game is that, on Switch anyways. I try to keep up with my gripes about games and stuff, but I think I forget sometimes. I don't need any of this stuff right here. Nuclear pickaxe we could use, so we're nuclear machinery, okay. Pretty much all we need right now for those two, and that will actually be the last equipment, so of course we need those. We're going to be getting those, so let's just work on that a little bit. I just want to make sure I have all the right stuff brewing while we're wasting time over here on this other situation. I've even thought about trying to see if mouse mode would actually work on this, but for streaming and stuff, I'm just so cozy like I am. I don't want to change my setup to mouse mode. Like, that would be a whole different setup for me. It would be kind of weird. Like a physical setup inside of my room, inside of my space. We got another droid, dudes. Let's go. So we did find out the void is the best place. Oh, there is that it? The deer dude? CELSO? I think the deer dude we just got. I think that was the dude we just got. Just we actually were able to see him. Bye bye, sheep. Bye bye, cow. Used our last couple sigils last time. Now we're pretty okay on legendary gems after our 30 run. We got 97 left. Void. Okay, we gotta figure out this machinery business. Void the steel is a problem for some reason anymore. Okay, we'll figure that out at some point. All right, let me just check again and see what actually goes into this. It's cooking. It's cooking, and we can cook more. I just need to go ahead and like stop something else. What's in this one? Plastic. probably. We have 2 plastics up top. I can't ever tell what that is. I think that looks like fiberglass. We got plenty of plastics going. I'm gonna switch this to nuclear machinery as well. Got 900 plastic. I can't tell which one this is. Can't never tell the difference. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Oh my God. Take those eyes, I guess. I don't like the fishing takes forever in the void. I mean, it's cool if that's what you're going for. All right, now I don't know. Hey, Dino, I can't figure it out. What do I want to call you? Tell me. How do I know the difference? Should I call you Yaz? Yaz is pretty cool. Yaz is more like a Z though. Do power plants interact with the Spirit Forge? That's a question. Do I have glass going? I think I probably do, right? I think I have a little bit of everything going in these furnaces up here. So I see... I don't really see... Oh, there's glass right there on the left. Those things are going crazy. Okay, so they do. All right, so that's a good place to have them, just within 6 blocks. This should be within 6 blocks. I don't really need this. I had this for baked fish, cooked fish. I don't really need it. Now I'm sort of regretting, like I actually need this for structures. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. That's perfect. That's perfect, dudes. That's crazy. Void Steel. See, we got plenty of stuff to create this, so I don't know why it's just taking forever. Okay, so we're good on that. We're good on Void Steel. Cosmic Steel is not being able to be crafted because of Void Steel. And once we get that, we'll be golden because we got plenty in there. So Void Steel is really what's holding us up right now. All right, got it. While we can build structures though, I'm gonna see if we can actually go ahead and do this plan. Yeah, we can. So that gives us our lighthouses back. We had 4 down here, kept 1. And there's 1 more right there. And that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can see just fine back behind there. It's not a problem. I already know what's there. There's nothing else really right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is the... Hey, how do I open up the rest of this stuff? Where does that come from? I got all the skills. Where's the rest of the Spirit Forge stuff? Who knows that? Who knows that? Where? What? How do you get the rest of the Spirit Forge, dude? I don't know if I'm actually putting spots down or not. Like if there's 1 extra spot out there, I don't know. All right, I think we're gonna probably do the skull maze, I guess. Can we do the skull maze, dudes? Like I said, last episode we spent an hour in the void. We got plenty of legendary gems for the moment, but actually I think if you go into the skull maze, time stands still out here as well, so that kind of hurts us. That, but I have a map for the skull maze, so I think it shouldn't take us too long. I don't know what's important to do in there. I just have a map that's got a bunch of dots and stuff on it. I don't know what we're like. Get to the dark shrine kind of thing. But at this point we have, I mean, like, I was lagging in the void already at like level 20 something. I think we can actually get rid of this. Don't have to get rid of that one. It's just not aesthetic. There's this one extra one I placed right here, the ballista thing. I don't really need it anymore. I think I am going to get rid of it. Because just for aesthetics, this is more dig spots too. So now all those are just hidden back there behind there. We got one little pathway to walk to the next island. And that comes. All right. You have to light the torches. Okay. How do I light the torches? Like with my with the tool, like with my sword. Since it has the flames on it or whatever, can I just use my sword to light them? And since the obelisks are only really about XP that I can see, then I think we really don't have to concentrate on like keeping the obelisk going at all times. Because XP is done. We've maxed XP out. If there's an obelisk that I don't know about that does something other than XP, let me know. Other than this big one down here that with structures and all that stuff. I don't even know what this thing is. This is a shrine. So we could do actually multiple shrines too, actually, guys. We could put shrines everywhere. I don't really know how helpful that is. I don't need nothing. Okay. I don't need anything. Let's go light the torches. All right, I think we'll do it then. We'll check this stuff one more time and we'll roll out into the skull maze. I'll grab my map. We'll just try to explore the whole thing quickly as we can. See how much time we have left. From there, what I should do. All right, there's all that. What I'm saying, I wonder if what I could do is we can actually craft these now. Wow, we got 26, dudes. We got 26. Dudes, why does that take so long? Do the power plant things impact the forge? I don't think so. I think I read it didn't, but I don't know. There's some structures that they impact and some structures they don't. We got 18,000 glass. It's not too big of a deal. Thread's okay. We're working the thread. We got thread going right there. We got leather. Not doing probably anything right there. We cannot keep that stuff going. Hide is tough. Hide is tough. And is that the only two sewing things that we We did away with the one we had down here. So that little spot, this little magic area. Little magic area we got down here, and we threw a little cooking pot in. It's kind of like our little creepy area. It's kind of covered up a little bit now. Nuclear pickaxe, dudes. All right. How close are we? We can do it. Look at this. We can do it. Look at that, dudes. That's crazy. What a crazy kind of day. So yeah, forges. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 forges right there. I got, I may move my sewing things closer together. We got, what's that called? I can't even think. Royal clothing. Ooh, cosmic gloves. I forgot about that. Yikes. Okay, that's something we gotta do. Ah. How did I not see that already, dudes? Okay. That's our last. I guess we'll have nuclear gloves after that. So we need to keep the machinery going. Need to keep cosmic skill going too. Actually, so that means, let's be smart, guys. Let's be smart. That means let's stop this. Stop this from crafting, because that's going to take our cosmic steel. Oh, we're out of nuclear fuel cells anyways. Cool. Cool, not cool. Ha! Cool, not cool. Does this go to the bottom? Yeah. Alright, we'll be ready for that when it comes. Dude, this is a pretty good day. Pretty good day so far. Let's get this last useless bow. I don't like the... maybe it works. Maybe the bow works good on PC. But the bow is very difficult to deal with. Oh, here we go. I feel like we're kind of doing really well. I mean, like I'm not in the hugest rush to kind of do anything, obviously, right? My whole playthrough is about doing one island at a time, right? So let's go twice as fast. So with that said, you know, it's all, I think it's kind of cool what we got going on. Those lighthouses are very ill placed, I'll be honest. Got all my little magic structures in the way up here. And then there's that maze. I guess some of them are kind of covering this area out here a little bit. Actually, this shrine thing will probably be up here with this stuff too. It doesn't matter. It's kind of cool. We're okay. We don't need any of these ballistas anymore. That's a thing. That's for real. We don't actually need those anymore. Yay, void stone. We don't really need it much anymore after that big long run in the void. I hate to say long run because I know people are doing like hundreds of levels or whatever. But for us, it was our longest one ever. So I'm going to take some pride in it. We got the achievement. That's a big deal. The die collecting is just still so much fun. It uses up some time that I think it helps the pacing. Like it does take a second to do it, but it helps the pacing of the playthrough. I'll be honest, because like without it, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've really enjoyed that. I'm glad. There's a couple of things. I know I've made mistakes there's a couple of things I think here we go, guys. We did it. So, I mean, I don't know. We don't need anything. We just don't need that one to be doing anything, probably. Don't get ahead of ourselves. We got like 3 different things making glass. Probably good enough. Here we go. That's a win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, dude. Thank you, my guy. That was a dub right there. The guy came through. Check him out, man. So nice to be able to do that. So these are still sitting at 10K banks. Do something else, bro. Do I need a whole nother bank set up? Is that something we can do? Alright, let's stay focused real quick. All these... rolling. Let's see that this one's working. Yeah, this should be working no problem. But here's the problem. I did not put it on infinite. Wow. The thing with the spirit forge is above. Oh. So there is no more. Oh, wow. We're done skis. We're done skis on that, huh? Yikes. Kind of stinky. Scepters? What are the scepters? These rods? Nah. Is that what you're talking about? Do I need to get these things? My bad. Wonder where can I put another one? Wonder if this is outside. We might can put one more, guys. Can we put one more? I don't know if it'll be impacted or not by that power plant, but I think it should be. It's like 6 spaces, I think. That should be in there. It's just too. My bad. Blizzard rod incoming. All right, so we oh, that was quick. It is more powerful than the ice rod. Good to know. But that's it for right now with that. So, okay. Yeah. I didn't really know what that was, but here it is. Oh, we got a oh, actually, that's kind of cool. That's like what those enemies do in the void. That actually doesn't. That works pretty good. Oh, I just froze that statue, dude. Ah, that's kind of fun. Dude, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Wow. Get some frozen leather while we're at it. Any eggs? Got no eggs. Okay. Some cheese for you, bruh. There's a droid. Let's go. Oh, Rocky. Look at it's a little rocket raccoon. I love being able to see the guys with the new guys. That would be a wish. That's not really like a gripe with the game, but if there was a change that could be made, it would be like when you get a droid that it comes up like the items do. It pop up a screen and tell you that, shows you a picture and tells you their name. I think that would be cool. Somebody like me who cares about that kind of stuff. I'm thinking we need to work on a bank setup. We need to do this maze. Okay. Need to get focused. Say that every time, don't I? So either we're gonna do like a bank, we're gonna do the skull maze, and we'll see how much time we got left. And if we got enough time, we can do the void for legendary gems. If not, we can do more aesthetics around the islands. But we have limited space, obviously, right? Because I only do one island per day. But what we have here, we can move around some things. We can make another bank area that might be helpful. What are we doing right now? Jeez. Or something else that one of you guys might think would be helpful in terms of the islands and stuff. We still have a lot of islands to unlock. I mean, that's true too. So we don't have to be in a rush with the whole situation. For sure. I'm liking how things are developing. Have any problems with anything, but I'm thinking if we're going to be a trillionaire at some point, we're going to have to get some more banks going or something. And I don't know that these power plants are impacting these down here, this last row. I actually don't think they are. If these are 1, 2, 3 spots, 1, 2, 3 spots, then these are not being impacted. These are. Maybe. Might be how it works. Could be having some bad information too. That's possible. Alright. One of my biggest gripes is clearing land and stuff. Sure, and then when you bottle a fairy, it diverts you back to the pickaxe instead of keeps you on the bottles. All the other collectibles like that, bottle collectibles, stay. Like I can just keep farming the bottle. I go get this guy, pickaxe. I don't get that. I know there was a bunch of controversy about this game in terms of the development and some of the money involved and some of the empty promises about multiplayer, but I do think a bigger map and something that slows down progress a little bit, and co-op would be great. Like a co-op campaign that's a little different, then it works differently. So you can't mingle. Like you couldn't invite someone to your place. You could have like a multiplayer, almost like a realm in Minecraft or something, I guess. And maybe have something to do with permissions and stuff. Maybe some little mods you could do, or add-ons to make it unique. Alright, it's maze time. We're doing it for real. We're doing it for real now. Let's go. Sigils. Load me up with the sigils. I have 10 of those now. Oh, hold on. We only have, what is happening to our cosmic steel? Why is it taking so long? Should not be going here. Like this is for this, right? That must just be taking forever. Nope, it's not. Why? Guys, am I seriously messing that up? I know I'm not messing up every time. Like, why is it not infinite? Are you telling me I did not put that on infinite that whole time? I'm messing up so bad with that then. This has been a couple of times that's happened. I just don't believe that. Oh, is that? No, that's M6. I think I already had that one. Lucky, what's that say? Lucky Turtle? I think that's Lucky Turtle, dudes. Over by Rocky. There he is. And then, you know, at some point in time, if we really still playing it that long, we can build, like, after we get most of the achievements and stuff, we can, like, seriously kind of build, like, some walls and, like, build a whole deal, you know? I think that'd be cool. We'll see if we're into it that long, though. If we are, we'll do it for sure. I had to come up with a whole plan and everything. Like, that'd be fun. Be a little aggravating with some of the mechanics that we gotta deal with. Like, not being able to place things beside things and stuff is a really an aggravation too. Like, directly beside things, there's like some kind of weird hitbox. I did need to go in here. That away. Void Rose, get out of here. Could just kind of start selling some of that stuff. But I don't really need the money right this second. I cannot believe I botched the whole situation with the... That's still going so slow. Come on, my dude, come on. Why is that so slow? Yeah, it's just painfully slow. Look at it, it's not moving. Oh, that's the top part. No wonder it's not moving, right? That's the starting spot. Starting spot doesn't move. Oh my goodness, those take forever. Yikes. Wizard scrolls, demon scrolls, miner scrolls, builder scrolls. Alright guys, without further delay. Well, that's a good point, Dino, but... do I have the nuclear machinery on infinite? No, because remember, we switched it from machinery to cells. So technically, no. We don't have that going anymore. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong about that, then eek. So here's the things we gotta light up. Alright, cool. So I think there's one over here, from what I can see. Alright, let's go. Let's get it, dudes. Let's get it. We're about to get it now. We got those 4, right? 2 ways around this bad boy, it looks like. Doesn't really matter. We're like so overpowered for this area. It's just a matter of navigating it. Now, there is a secret, I guess. Is there a secret, guys? Right here somewhere? So let's wreck this thing, dudes. So this is the main part again, right? Up, over, and down. We're just gonna open all the chests for us and everything? Is that what? Is that what we're doing here? Alright. Boom. Alright, nothing here. Oh, there is something here. Whoa, what? Ooh, the map's wrong, bro. There's something here. Map, wrong map. Oh my goodness. that. All right, we got something over here. I don't even have to open up the chest. That's crazy. All right, so there's that. Then there's nothing here. Look at all my dudes. They're crazy. I do also wish you could turn them off, like visually. I do love them. They're great. But I do wish you could turn the droids off visually. Wow. Oh wow, Dino, that seems like it would be. You're just making PC seem like it's so much superior. To be honest, it's like that for a lot of games too, though. Speaking of Minecraft, like that's when I think a lot of people have a lot more fun on with that kind of stuff. All right, we're at the end, this big part, and then. Room of 5. I think this pretty much just loops back around. So I think we're done with that part. Down here. Another secret room right there. That's crazy. Another secret room, guys. Big chest. And guess what? Our key doesn't really open that, huh? No, I think I might. Did I miss something? Saying I missed something. I think I did. I think I did miss down. Way back here, I guess, huh? Right here, right? Go left. Ah, here it is. Lose 1 max plus summon challenging enemies. Wrath. Lose 1 max heart. Permanently increases max damage. What's this mean? Lose a heart and then summon challenging enemies. Or max. So this means I didn't really get. So this is like a roll, right? Wrath is better. There's Wrath. We got Wrath. Alright, cool. Now we gotta find our way back. 5's down. Alright, so that's actually we finally get the Dark Shrine. We didn't get a droid one that time, but we got the Dark Shrine, so we have access anytime we need it. Thank you for that. You almost, I mean, you saved me, like legit saved me. Did we do this one over here? There's nothing there. That's a lie. It's a lie right there. Okay, map. Map's been wrong a couple of times, guys. Not gonna lie. That's all good though. That down and around and in the corner. Oh, we got that one. We come all the way back down and up this little room. To the left, there's another. Light all the torches in the skull maze. We got the rocket pack, my dudes. And I guess this is it, huh? Now, what's up with the chest in the middle, though? Why could we not open the chest that was in the middle? Is that like a trick chest? Or do I have to have a key on me? Do I have to have a key in my inventory? I have the skull key. It's the rod. How do I open it? Like the fire rod thing? How do I open it? Do I need a key in my inventory? I thought the skull key opened all the chests. Is it? I just needed to press A? Seriously? I thought it didn't pop up. A didn't pop up. I had my hitbox wrong? Alright, guys. We're gonna check this out again then. No, hold on. Check this out real quick. Oh, goodness. I mean, like, what? I'm just not really understanding that. All right, so this thing, we got to actually go up, don't we? Bro, I'm seriously lost already. I thought maybe I could handle it without the map. Not looking too good. Alright, here's the room of 5. Was the chest over here? No, that was this. Which one's better? Gain a bunch of potions or demonic magic scrolls? Potions. Boom. Nice. Alright, so we did that, but where was the... Okay, hold on. Where was the chest at then? It's further on. It's further on. Where's the room of 5? It's up, right? No. I think it's down. I can't believe I just did this. Like, what the, why, how did I mess that up? When I went to that chest, it's like it didn't. It does have A on it. What? Guys, that's ridiculous. Alright, so now I don't know if I just go to the menu and get out of this or what. I wonder if that's a thing. Just go to the menu and get out, or have to can I just leave out the front door? I wonder if I can just leave. We'll check it out. We'll see if we can just leave. If I can find my way back relatively quick. I guess you can just use that thing as much as you want. No. Alright. I cannot find my way back relatively quickly, it doesn't look like. No. That's another thing too. Why come all the way out here? Alright, we're out of there. And we have the skull rod thingy. So I think that's all that can do. Like, if you go over like to your little area, right? And just come over here. How do you make it work? It says it's gonna... Oh, it's working right now. Every time I press it. So now I'm just getting great skulls and stuff. That's crazy. You just sit here and spam it. How do you upgrade it? How do you upgrade it? Tell me. Over here? Oh, at the thing, right? Where we did the other one at, right? To the death rod. Oh, it's gonna cost us, guys. Dino, you're killing it today, dude. You're killing it. All right, so let's go check this thing out, and then we're gonna see where we're at. Death rod. Oh, look at explosions. Wow. That's ridiculous. All right, one thing's for sure though. Here, little cow. One thing's for sure, let's not make the mistake of getting too excited and not putting this back on. Cosmic steel. Be cosmic. That should be cosmic. 2 voids, 2 cosmics. Looking at this like gotta give with this thing right here. Don't like this setup in particular we got going on right here, so we're gonna figure that out at some point. Wow, look at my money. Where's my money? Where's my 4 million? Whoa. Oh, what? Are you serious? That's loot because it's enemies, huh? Oh my goodness. Yo, that's ballistics, bro. That's crazy. That's that's crazy. Done with that. So what was the thing we needed? Sewing machine? The cosmic gloves, guys. 4 more cosmic steel. Please, let's go. Speaking of cosmic steel, should we be cutting this thing off now? So nuclear machinery, see how we can't do it, I guess, because of our cosmic... Because of... No, so actually, I put this on... This is happening... No, there's no way, guys. There's no way I'm not putting these things on... All of these things on infinite. You're telling me? I'm gonna have to go back and watch this whole video. That means every time I've come here, everything I've done almost, I've not put on. Look at that. Is it glitching out today? It's on infinite and it's going, okay. Oh my goodness, that's so rude. Dudes, that is so rude right now. What do we have up here? Let's make sure this oh. He's right though. He's right though. You're right. It was going up here. No. I need to stop that. I maybe need to use these as my nuclear thing. Ah, yes, guys. How about that? This will help me with this situation. I was not thinking about that. You actually were on to something. I was just thinking about this and I was like, no, we put that on. So we're running plastic on this. Infinite. I'm putting it on infinite. No doubt in my mind. There we go. We got plastic. All right. Wow. That's what it's all about, I guess. Scott, we just jumped up to 5 million like it wasn't nothing. Catch, catch, catch. I can't wait till one day we're gonna purge like all our resources, stuff we don't need. Just get rid of everything, sell it all, see what we can get. Of course, that'd be a little later, but we have some things to look forward to. That's the whole point, I guess. So I'm wondering, we don't really have enough. We might have enough time for one void run if I was to actually go. But here's the thing. I think it may be more important to get this. Try to get these. What are we trying to get right now? Is it gloves? Gloves. Like the cosmic and nuclear gloves done. We're almost there. Maybe more important for today. And speaking of that, right, we can actually get our hearts back. Oh yeah, we can check our damage too. We'll check our damage right after this. Upgrade a few times. We went from like 105 to 255.38. And I finally figured out about the point something something. Because you shared your damage with me in the chat one day, Dino, and I didn't know what that was. I thought maybe it was supposed to have a comment in it or something. But now that I have point something myself, or I don't know what I have right now. Then I was like, oh, that's what he was saying. But then I couldn't remember how much damage you told me you had. It was like 500 and something. Whatever it was crazy at the time I heard it. 327.5. All right, we probably have enough resources now to craft gloves, I'm guessing. This will help. That's a big help, dudes. Wow. Wow, my guy. Thank you so much. You've come in clutch today. Why do I keep going to that? I don't know. We can do the gloves now, though. There's still a sewing machine here. And these are, what, leather and, okay. $533.25. Yeah, you got almost twice the amount I have. All right, now that that's done. Oh, look, dudes, we're like, because we made the mistake of letting that one machine run on auto. At least we didn't have both of them running on auto, but look, oh my goodness. The nuclear gloves. And that's it, guys. Wow. That's just, oh. Dudes, that's crazy. Like, that's, I mean, like, that's everything, right? Is that not everything? The rod, the death rod, been upgraded. We have no more that the forge can do. Wow. How many bottles do we have now? 700 now. We're getting back up there. That's crazy though. So with that, yeah, I think we could probably make a void run. You guys want to try to do a void run? I guess. I don't know what the point is anymore, actually, though. Should we do a void run, though, or not really? Void run. Do we do something else, or do we call it for today? What do you guys want to do? That's crazy. What a big day. Work on the achievements, huh? Oh, okay. Let's check out what some of the achievements might be. Pick some achievements out. Because you're right, like, what's the point? What would be the point of me getting more legendary gems right now? Like, I don't know that there's a particular point. Maybe there is and I just don't know it, kind of thing. Which is cool. I'm fine with not knowing right now. I mean, but I'm trying to think, right? We only have 7 left. Wow. We have used a lot. I guess we used them all crafting. Oh, hold on. Are we still making a mistake here, though? That's plastic. These should be running nuclear fuel cells. It's just fine because it's just that stuff. It still says... Understand that. I think these are glitching, guys. There's no way I didn't have. See, this one says stop crafting up there now. So I guess if you check it, maybe that's what's happening. I'm checking it and it's cutting it off. And I'm just I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. That's crazy to me. Whatever it is. It's never happened before. It's never been a problem before today, so I'm doing something weird. So achievements. All right, let's go for achievements then. Let's see. What am I doing in there? Nothing. Just for fun. Wow. That's just crazy. All right, where do we find our achievements at? Here? Feats. We're only like halfway through with these. Oh, where's all the rest of the seals at, guys? Seals, and what are the artifacts in seals? Are there more, or is that a glitch? And weapons, tools and weapons. Mine the giant crystal. Okay, so some of our accomplishments come with the islands, okay? So the ancient tomb, the fire temple, those will all come with different islands that we get. And the giant crystal, I guess, too, maybe? Ancient galaxy puzzle. Frozen galaxy. So those are puzzles. There's a puzzle. Complete a dungeon without taking damage. What's a dungeon? Would this, so the skull maze would be a dungeon? Is that, what counts as a dungeon? Does the ice thing count as a dungeon? Can I do a blood ritual? Is that something I can do right now? I can try to kill an enemy with a single arrow shot. The crystal cave would be one. All right, so let's try that. I don't understand how I would have taken damage in the crystal cave without taking damage. Like, what would have? False? So I don't have a chance to do that again, I guess. Is that what that means? Because that boss is gone, can I go through that thing again? Or not? Can I do the crystal cave again? I can try to kill an enemy with a single shot, but here's the issue is these droids are crazy. So I think what that actually means is I have to kind of go through and assign them all. So you can't assign them to banks. Oh man, that stinks. I don't even know if I have enough structure to assign these things. Wow, so I got like 22 droids, I guess. So when it says an enemy with this issue is this thing is so... What's already oh, the mining rods too. Wow. That's not good. Mining rods are crazy too. Marksman. We got marksman. Forgotten how to use this thing, to be honest. Okay, there we go. You got to point, hold. So now maybe if I go into, I can go into the oh, crystal cave. Yeah. Yikes, I don't think I can kill him in one shot, can I? What? I did it! What? I did it, dudes. I just only shot one time. I did get damaged though, so I can't get that achievement, but all right, we got it that time. Finally, like, what was the deal with the other time? I mean, that was weird. That was super, super weird. All right, so we got another achievement. That's cool. We got two of them, actually. Here's the issue now. I wish I could recall all my dudes. Oof, that's gonna be stinky. I don't know where they're all at. We might have some extra. I might leave them down here on these things down here with the cosmic steel and stuff. To be honest, I think they speed up production and stuff too. Come on, guys. I'm trying to find you. I think, is that close to everybody? The exception of the ones on the, in the little mystic area or whatever I made. I'm gonna leave those with the spirit forges or whatever. Wow. $18 berries, nice. 18 berries. 51 droids. That's gotta be crazy. What's the highest level that you've been to in the void? I can remember. Dino's got 51 droids, dudes. That's crazy. Went to level 40. It probably just starts where it's like you're just in there for so long. It's just like, I'm guessing like eventually it's just like, I gotta go. I guess it can kind of be fun if you're going for like a certain thing. Going for a certain number, just trying to beat your last high score kind of thing. It can be kind of okay. Alright, more achievements. After this satisfying adventure. It's so satisfying. I wonder if, how long does it take this thing to reset? Something I wonder too. Alright, more achievements, more achievements. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Hold on, let's see like a million of these things. Oh, skull traps. Those little spike trap things. Alright, we can try that. Now, do I get hurt by those traps too or not really? So I could just lay those traps out there. Do the traps stay there forever? See, I still don't have... Oh, kill all giant beasts. What's that mean? Kill all giant beasts. Is that from an island? Is that like... Is that monster? Is that monster? Is that what that is? For killing the beats on the island. The Ice Wizards Challenge. Use a bottled rainbow and eat a gem. Have 3 bombs active at once. There's 3 bombs. What kind of gem we eating? The one with the most? Who do we have the most? These are gems, I guess. 1, 2, these 4 right here. The most we have, okay, topaz was like the most aggravating one at the beginning, so eat a topaz if we can, I guess. How do you eat? How do you eat? Huh? What just happened? Oh, it's gonna be using it out of my inventory because that's gonna be aggravating. I have stuff on auto, so all right, here we go. Now, how do you eat a gem? How do you just push use? Yep, there it is. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, that's cool. I can't remember. Yo. What happened to my beats? Did I accidentally murder my beats, dude? Are you serious right now? They disappeared. When did that happen? The flames from my sword killed them? No! No! I didn't want those guys to be dead yet. That's so sad. Gotta start over, guys. I did not want to kill them. I mean, it is what it is. No, I can't believe it. Guys, when did that happen? That had to have happened today. It's the saddest moment of my life. All right, more achievements, more achievements. We've been at it an hour and a half, dudes. Oh, wow. We do some few more achievements and call it, I guess. I think we literally are good as far as everything goes. Except for what's... Nothing happening right here. Oh, we're down legendary gems, guys. Yikes. Alright, production has ceased for cosmic steel. But the reality is I don't think we need it for anything anymore. That was my neck, if you could hear that. Wow, that felt so good, though. A few more accomplishments, guys. I think there was maybe one more we could have gotten that... Oh, use a rainbow. There it is. There's my reminder. Use a rainbow bottle. So we have one. What does it do? It changes colors constantly. Use it on objects to spread the love. So how would you use it on an object? Let me know. How do I use the rainbow bottle on an object? Like highlight the object in my little crosshairs and then press use? Is that all? And it would change it into a random color? Am I understanding that correctly, Dino? Just use? Oh, and it's just randomly... Makes it seem like it's gonna do it on an object. Like, what does that mean? Huh. So it won't let me use. Maybe because this is in the crosshair. Maybe I can't use it like that. Alright, so then I stand somewhere. Won't let me use it. It changes colors constantly. Use on objects to spread the love. Maybe I need to put in my remove from toolbar. It doesn't say add. It's not in my toolbar. It's glitched out. Maybe it's got to be in my toolbar. Rain Buddy. So now that thing is like flashing. See the market is like flashing colors. Why would it not just stay one color? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, we did it. We did it. How many of those things do we have? 218. We have a whole bunch of colored banks, I guess. That would be kind of cool. There are no more star falls that happen for us, so that's what's crazy. More achievements, my dudes. 70 already. With some of these, like I say, they're going to be... What's the blood ritual? Does that have to do with an island? Is that what you said yes about earlier? Craft 2,000 coins. Build on top of every water tile. I think that basically means just put dirt down everywhere, right? Is that what that means? Or can't you do it by putting dirt down everywhere? Secret rooms we probably can't do. Talk to every NPC. We probably can't help the princess. NPCs. Help. Buy every land. We're working on it. Collect every tool and weapon. What tools and weapons do I need? And the seals. I guess some of those stuffs come from completing other things. Okay. I don't know about tools and weapons, but... So there must be other rods other than the two that I have, evidently. Coins. Hundreds, thousands, million. Make that much using banks? Might. Okay. So let's make 2,000. Upgrade its structure to use nuclear power. How do you do that? Hey, how do we do the nuclear thing? What do you do? How do you do the nuclear? Let's craft 2,000 coins real quick, though. That's all you gotta do, right? It's just craft 2,000? What that means? How do I upgrade nuclear? Let's see what these banks got in them. Let's see what these banks got in them, I guess. Okay, so we can just make the nuclear machinery. You actually use it on your structure. Can you use it on banks? Or not? Nuclear bank? Sadly, no, you cannot use it on the bank. And sadly, no, we did not have enough money to get that achievement in our banks yet. I think, actually, aside from that last one and then this nuclear stuff, which we're going to try to figure out. I'm going to try to figure out. There's 24, 75 of these. 415, 600. Is there any one machine that we should make nuclear? What does the nuclear thing do in terms of benefit? Is it change something to nuclear? Did not mean to do that. Alright, is there anything in particular we should change to nuclear? Factories and power plants? Ah, so you can change power plants? That's cool. Well, we'll do that. If we can get to one of our power plants. Hey, it won't let me highlight that power plant. Huh? Are you sure it works on power plants? But what does it do? So you use fuel cells. Does it just make them faster, or does it make them like double items, or what's the actual? Is there an actual like? Alright, so I hit it on that. It says mad scientist. I hit it on this. Stored fuel. I can't do anything now, actually. I'm like stuck in this menu. R doesn't do anything. Okay, so I went out and came back in. Now what though? My time's running out. Five and two. 5 and 2 for plastic. It's a whole different. Wait, hold on. No, it's not a whole different recipe. I don't know what that thing's doing. It's weird. I don't know what that thing's doing now. It's cooking. It's nuclear. We did it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that one. We got the achievement though. That's the biggest thing, right? All right, let's double check. That might be about it for today. Let's double check. Mine the giant crystal, ancient tomb, fire temples. Let's go. Can we go to the bottom? No, not that way. Let's start at the bottom. Own 100 nuclear structures. Okay, so we do need to get a lot more of that going in terms of the nuclear machinery. Coins, we're working on it. I think that's all we can do. The seals and all that other stuff will come. So we're actually doing pretty good. The last of it's gonna be really the money piece. Help the princess. All right. So that is my friends, is the reason why we need to actually keep working on legendary gems, is because we need 100, at least 100 of these things. Oh, I get it. I get it. What happens if you destroy that thing? That's not it. It's right here. Still working. We can't craft droids? Oh, wow. We never have really, but I think we crafted like 1 or 2 at the beginning. Check the markets one more time and then we'll get out of here. Killing all the beets. Yeah, I know. We're gonna save that though. You want me to kill that beet so bad. I'm so upset. I've just murdered all the rest of them and didn't even know it. Let me recover, man. I gotta go through a grieving process about that. I killed the baby beets by accident, dude. Somebody logged in and killed my beets. I didn't do it. I refuse to accept it. Wow, this is like a roach motel over here. Well, that's a crazy kind of episode, to be honest. This is a crazy episode because we essentially got all the tools and things. I guess we're gonna have to start doing a bunch of void runs. And obviously we're opening islands every day, getting new achievements. Most of the remaining episodes we're probably getting an achievement. Most of the time. Many of them anyways, right? We'll be getting achievements, so that's gonna be cool. And as we kind of expand certain areas, we will kind of work on some aesthetics, and we got to actually get 100 structures nuclear capability, which is gross. Wow, that's going to be tough. Am I destroying my own stuff? Nah. I guess the sword can't. Oh, actually, I thought it may not be true. Well, actually, your structures, I don't think it bothers. But it can do like trees and bushes and gems and stuff. We got those upgrades. Wow, what a day. We got our final skill, Capitalism. Got the Nuclear Pickaxe. Our banks are pathetic now. Nuclear Pickaxe. Which is, speaking of that, like, if that's taking that long, we definitely gotta get more banks. Dude, we definitely gotta get more banks. I'm thinking about it, like, we're more than halfway through the episodes. We're not even, I don't think we're halfway through that feat. No, we're like halfway through that. Yikes. So definitely. Well, a lot of the times those banks weren't like being impacted either. And we did several episodes in before we actually got this setup that we got, so maybe we're okay, but banks is at the forefront of my mind. I'm looking around right now, just brainstorming. We don't have anywhere I would want to put banks right now. Nah. Oh, you want to get in there? I'll let you in. Nuclear Pickaxe, Nuclear Bow, Blizzard Rod, Skull Maze, Necro Rod, Death Rod, Cosmic Gloves, Nuclear Gloves. We got 3 new droids. Dudes, it's been a big day. What's that little creature mean there? What does that emoji mean? I don't know. Hey, thanks so much for being here, Dino. We're gonna do it again next time. Almost at 10 million right now. I'll be in chat for just a little bit, but thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.